Welcome, Taurus, to your mid-month reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you and your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you for the mid-month. This message, please, for Taurus. This message for Taurus. Right there. Having a hard time kind of staying focused. It could be because we have, excuse me, we have this full moon in Pisces coming, and it's kind of going to make you lose a little bit of focus. Be careful of fragmented energy, because I really do feel like it's kind of making you lose focus on task. What the task at hand is, there could be too many other things going on around you. It's kind of making you lose focus on what's the most important thing right now, Taurus. Okay. Sometimes we fragment the energy, and because look, the card coming out is great achievement. So losing focus on the greater achievement, but the great achievement is a good thing because it is the overall card. You might even be losing focus on wanting to go to a certain event. Maybe you were so focused on going to this event and it's not so great. So take it how it resonates. Is it something that you wanted to go to that now you're not very interested in? Or is it that goal and getting to that great achievement that you're kind of being, I don't know, it just feels like being pulled. Why do I feel, Taurus, like you're being pulled in different directions, right? And maybe you're losing focus on the greater achievement itself because there's too many other distractions going on. Try not to be distracted. As we have Mars and Jupiter coming into that full moon of Pisces, that Mars might be trying to pull you into different directions. Mars is not always our friend, now is it? It wants us to work hard, but it can fragment the energy of the overall situation. So let's get in here and see what's going on. I'm actually going to use these cards to dig deep for the situation. Clarify on the present, the recent, past, and the near future for Taurus, please. Why are these cards like this? In the present, it's because you have the Five of Swords. In the recent past, you have the moon. You were waiting for the perfect timing. You were working hard. You had everything you needed. We know this. We do these readings, right? We had that. You had the greatest focus. You were manifesting. You were doing everything you were supposed to be, waiting for that to happen with the Nine of Swords, or Wands, excuse me, the Knight of Wands in reverse over here in the near future. So it does feel like, okay, let's go here, right? In the recent past, we're waiting for that perfect timing. You know, maybe even, it's a Pisces card. That's crazy because we're talking about the new moon or the full moon in Pisces. So maybe you were like, with the full moon in Pisces, I will have this. Waiting to manifest on this new moon. Doing these things, really manifesting, keeping my intentions good, keeping everything, grand. And it really does. It really feels like you were really working hard and really focusing on manifesting this with the best intentions. Let's clarify what was going on. You've been waiting for it, but the achievements that you're looking for are not 100% there just yet. It's like they're starting up, but it's not where you want to be. No, you're still waiting for the full freedom. You're still waiting for the full desire and intention to come through. It's like we work so hard to get to where we are. We're still pulling the weight. We're still doing everything. I can see it little by little, but it wasn't exactly what I maybe manifested on the moon last time. Where is it? I'm still waiting. I still feel it. They keep telling me it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And where is it? I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I see it little, by string by string. Spirit, how long, right? But you're keeping at peace over here though, Taurus. You're resting, you're keeping it peaceful, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, and you're even doing your offerings. You have this, you might even had small offerings, you had small blessings, you had small things coming through. It's just that it feels like this other offer, right? This other offer with the Knight of Cups came through, and as you're trying to get your blessings of what you want, something pulled you away. There it is. That's where it was. I'm waiting for this one great achievement, and then something else came through, and now I'm going this way, fragmenting energy with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords says, well, I was trying to get over here to do this, but then something has caught my attention. Something has came up to where now I'm not as focused on the great achievement that I was before, that I was manifesting, because I have this understanding and this resolution that something is coming up, but I don't feel like, wow, it's like your attention has been gathered somewhere else. Something has, this offering, this upcoming event has pulled you away from this intention, and now you have fragmented your energy towards something else that has gathered your focus. So you're not as focused on your intention. There it is, on your manifestation. It's gathered the energy away from where your heart's desire was. Now you're focusing where you're supposed to be. And now you're saying, well, I don't understand, right? So you're not as focused on the dream and the passion, because you have this King of Wands over here who's manipulating the situation. So, wow, look at all the fire. It could be a Aries, Taurus, or Aries, I'm sorry. Maybe it is another Taurus. Just leave it there. Aries, Sagittarius, maybe even a Leo. Coming up, taking your focus away from what you're doing, right? It could even be a Scorpio. However it is, your passion is now focused in a different direction. They have, yeah. And it doesn't mean that you're not still looking for the intention that you're looking for the great achievement. It means that you have now focused on something different, kind of walking away from what you were doing before. Yeah, losing focus. You're more logical thinking on something else than on the commitment itself. So the commitment of the manifestation of what you were working on in the past has now been kind of lost its energy. That's what we're going to say. It's not that you so much lost commitment. Well, you kind of did. Committed energy. Yeah, you kind of did, huh? You did kind of lose committed energy to what the great achievement was by being pulled into a different direction. So now you're going to have to wait again. I don't feel like it'll be long. Maybe it will come in this Pisces full moon, because I keep seeing the full moon over here. That's only the 20th. Get focused to where, yeah, look at that. Get focused on the achievement again. Wow. And then we have what, maybe that's what it is. Get focused again, Taurus. Start manifesting again. Get the, yeah, because this Pisces full moon, that's this month. And I just keep seeing it. If you get yourself committed and pull yourself away from this other thing that is a disadvantage of what you don't need, start manifesting where you should be. Gather your energy back to focusing on that greater achievement, which is the same as this. It will start rendering it back. Yes, for your Nine of Cups. Start getting back to what you wanted. Don't allow this fragmented energy of what this offering, this other situation. It's like you've lost focus. Could be somebody's false mask. It's just a distraction is all it is. That's really what I see. I don't care what the distraction is. I don't care if it was them deceiving you. It doesn't matter. You know, you're playing drama with them. Whatever it is, it's distracted you from your overall goal. Get back on track. That's really what this is. Get back on track. Remember what you wanted. Remember what you were actually putting your manifestation and your attention to. And it's definitely not this manipulative, them trying to be the boss of your goals or your passions, your dreams, whatever is going on over here with you, Taurus. But get back on track. with the Nine of Wands in the near future over here. You don't want the Nine of Wands upside down, guys, right? You don't need to be licking your wounds. Why are you licking your wounds? Because now all of a sudden you know that you lost the focus. You had that unsteadiness. You had, you know, I'm not going to say failure because I hate that word. That's what it means. But what it is it's the unsteady footing of the work that you had. So now it feels like you have to get back to where you were. You have to reverse, right, the energy and putting it back where it was, buckling down towards that manifestation that you were working so hard with. It's crazy to think that one little situation can take us off track. You know, it's like, welcome to being human, right? Dealing with other humans and other situations. So it does feel like some other thing came up, which has distracted you. Now it's time to get back on track over here, guys, okay? Once you get back on track, wow, you have the Knight of Swords because you're putting the same energy back in. Because it's saying pretty much that you already had manifested and put the attention into this so much that it was almost like your chariot was rolling. You just made this chariot stop by not focusing on where you're supposed to be and allowing this other energy, person, whatever, right, to get in control. So now you're going to get that chariot moving again. So separate yourself from all of the other things. Yes, all the other challenges. Separate yourself from that other challenge because it's not needed. It's more like it's a distraction from what you really need, right? This is going to bring in the emotional value that you need, right? Don't answer those text messages. Stay away from that because that wasn't helping you. That's a distraction away from what your goals are within the moon. Guys, that Pisces moon. I'm telling you guys, at this Pisces moon, get yourself back on track. Go out, talk to the moon, do whatever you do, you know, start manifesting, get your intention back to where you need it to be so that door is open because it feels like the door is open now. And if the door is open now, then we're going to see where we need to be. You have the Fool. So you have the leap. Take the leap and the faith to get back on track. Be the wolf over here. Literally. I know I usually say be the German Shepherd, but in this case, because you need that instinct, you need that power within, you know, go in there and be that wolf for yourself and get back into your Empress mode because you have the Empress coming. There's all this prosperity that's like sitting there and it feels like it's just sitting in the sky, right? I mean, we see the chariot and we use symbolization. We could say the chariot is moving, but it's just sitting right over you, you know, like Santa's sleigh and it's ready to drop, like Santa's ready to drop all these presents on your head, but you got distracted because of this negative energy. And it's like, ho, 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 well, I'm not going to do that. Not until they, you know, show me what they need to show. Yes, get back into your power. Look at all the power you need to get back into. Doing this and knowing the perfect timing and really manifesting and getting back to your leap of faith and doing your new beginnings and getting back into your power is where it's all coming. This is going to bring you back to the stability of knowing where you're supposed to be for your great achievements. Remember, the card overall is the great achievement that you have sitting over your head. Five of Coins. Yeah, you kind of rejected. It's like a rejection of your own great achievements for the time being by giving your energy away, focusing on something. It feels kind of negative. Even if you were actually trying to help somebody in this situation and they're so negative, it's like they stole your energy. But now you have the balance and letting Lady Karma come back through. Wow. So all you're going to do is get fair with yourself and get balanced again and allow all of the great achievements to come through with the Justice card over here. And the Justice card is going to bring in the balance and the fairness and the blessings that you need, that you've been waiting so long for. We just have to get our mindset back on ourselves and not this person who's just energy vampire in its own way, right? Bringing up their stuff. And like I said, you could even been trying to help them, but maybe you're doing one of those things, Taurus, where we're helping people. Misery loves company. Not really being able to fix the situation anyways, just hurting our own selves. Man, how many times are we going to do that, guys? It's like that's the Taurian way People who don't know Taurus, that is the Taurian way. I'm going to help you. I see that you're in a really bad state of mind. I'm going to give all my energy to you, all my help to you. Shit, I forgot about myself. Because that's that Venus in us. We can't help it. We want to nurture. We want to help. We want to be there. But then we end up hurting ourselves. Spirit's like, stop it. Stop it. Stop giving it away. Stop. Because half the people we want to help, Taurus, you know, there's no real help for them anyways. They have to help themselves. But why do we keep allowing ourselves to step in that mud? Because it's in our nature. People who don't know Taurus, unless they've been actually helped by Taurus, they would know so. Okay, so with the daily healing, sorry about that, the phone rang. Okay. Daily healing and inspirational cards are: learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. So it doesn't mean you need to harden your heart against anyone. It just means don't give everything away. Enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. And the last one is distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from the outer success. Now, I think this one's good because this one's actually talking about seeing it the way I had just said, right? You want to help them with the spiritual work. You want to help them out, but don't give everything away, right? Because now you're giving away your own outer success. You're giving away too much energy and giving away too much focus to their situation and kind of leaving yourself out in the cold over here, Taurus. Don't do that, okay? You know, there's ways of helping other people without making sure that we're not forgetting about ourselves, okay? And making sure, yeah, keep it balanced. Keep it balanced. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.